Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing the Slammy Awards, which were on the 8th of December. So it was Raw, and what I got.
Aren't they amazing? We've been talking about them for ages.
Oh, we got some because Ashley got me this for Christmas.
How amazing am I?
I look really cool now.
So yeah, Slammy Awards. I've heard mixed reviews about this. Coral's going to keep doing that all for
Really cool. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about Slammy Awards.
Yeah. Well, we got told
not a lot of wrestling.
not enough. There's about half an hour wrestling apparently,
Yeah.
collectively. But we'll have to wait and see when we watch the rest.
So we started off with Jada King Lawler bringing out Seth Green because he's the special guest.
I like Seth Green. He's in Buffy.
When I see him, all I think is of Chris from Family Guy. Like he does the
does
voice,
Family
and
Guy,
I can't get rid of it. But anyway, Seth Green's talking. He's like, "Oh, I'm here, I'm really excited." And Miz Dad come out. Miz just being an asshole like he is genuinely. Like, "Oh, you didn't come and see me backstage. I know you're busy." Blah blah blah. And then he's like, he goes to a
pen.
I know. My other one, I won't be getting pen on my hands. I still couldn't get it off. Anyway.
Yeah, watch the previous video.
So he has an award that's his. This is awesome moment of the year because obviously Mrs.
Awesome.
So we'll come back to this because we want to announce the winner with the awards.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the match, then the
Awards.
Yeah.
So after the award nominees were announced, which we'll come back to, we had a match. It was Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins. It was very short.
Very short, but very good.
It was.
They are very compatible.
We've always said they're big compatible though. Although I remember a couple a month ago didn't really get into one of their matches. We didn't know why.
Yeah, I think they were just awful.
They're just having an off day.
It was an off day.
But this match is really good, and I was quite disappointed that it was so short. And yeah, so they're really trying to profile Seth Rollins.
And
Yeah, but they're profiling Seth a bit more.
yeah, I feel like Seth hasn't got anything to be profiled for, if that makes sense.
Well, he's not like going for a championship or anything. He's just kind of floating around, and everyone's just after him for some reason.
Yeah, there's no after the authority's gone.
It's him.
Like he's pointless.
But the thing is, like, he is the main person at the moment. Like, John Cena's not there as often as Seth is.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? Like, it's Seth and Dolph who are there the most.
Yeah. Dolph's like the face of the good faces.
Yeah. Seth's like the bad.
The heel.
Yeah, heel.
Kind of face.
So
yeah. I feel like this episode's going to be very slow.
yeah. Did they announce the winner? They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
So then, after the match, they announced the winner of This Is Awesome Moment of the Year. So the nominees were Daniel Bryan when he took over Raw from the Authority for one day.
Don't remember it.
I don't remember it either, so it couldn't be that good. Stephanie McMahon being arrested, I remember that, and I didn't think it was that good either.
I don't remember that.
It was dramatic. It was just before you started watching this with me.
Okay.
The Authority out of power when Sting returned.
How is that This Is Awesome moment?
I know, I didn't think it was at all.
No.
And then Stone Cold Hulk Hogan, The Rock at WrestleMania returning. Now, who did you think was going to win this, Coral? Because my instinct was the Stone Cold Hulk Hogan and The Rock moment. What did you think before we found out who won?
I don't know.
They're all not that great.
No.
But
what happened to the RKO out of nowhere?
that was real good.
That was a This Is Awesome moment.
Yeah.
Randy Orton, come back. Where the fuck are you?
I know, right? But no, say you have to choose one. Which one would you have chosen? Because I definitely would have chosen the one that won. We'll get to that in a minute.
I would have said the Occupy Raw just because it looked so. Because I haven't seen it, but just the crowd.
Seems really into it.
Yeah.
Because it's Daniel Bryan as well.
Yeah.
But the winners of that was Authority out of power. And I'm not sure that these votes are accurate.
No, I mean, it was all the whole, because the Sting returned, but at the same time, it's like,
not that.
no one's that bothered. He wasn't actually a WWE.
He's not been there since, so.
No. And these votes are determined by the public.
apparently.
What, 5-year-olds?
I'm not too sure it is. Anyway, So Seth is obviously just coming back from his match, and he's not happy with this result.
Yeah, he's like,
which makes me think this was a bit set up.
Yeah.
Because
if he didn't, then what was the point?
Yeah.
Like, why would he have, like,
gone over there? Yeah. So he went over there and was like, how dare, like, the Sting win this? Yeah. I'm going to take this award on his behalf, basically, and he walks off. And that's Raw so far.
You know those are going to be here, like, every other episode now, right?
Till she gets bored of them, they're going to be there.
Yeah, it won't happen. Yeah, we had a Stardust versus Kofi match. I don't know why I was thinking Usos. But yes.
That happened.
That happened.
Hence the gloves.
They had to come out for it. We've decided from now on, every time there's a Stardust or Goldust match,
Gloves coming out.
Glitter Dust.
Yeah, Coral's name is Glitter Dust now, just FYI.
I feel like I should get a mask.
We can do the Stardust paint if you want.
No, because then I'd have to take it off.
Coral was very excited when she saw him on the screen. She was like, oh my god, I got the gloves! The match was very fucking short.
Yeah. It was alright.
Okay, but it
had its moments. It had its really good moments, but it was flat. If that makes sense. Like, there was good moves. You're like, oh, they're good moves. But,
I thought it was a bit gymnastic-y.
Yeah.
It wasn't very wrestly-y.
What happened to those Matadoras?
They've disappeared again.
Yeah.
The face of the earth.
But
they weren't very good. They weren't wrestlers, they were just gymnasts, which we said.
Which is why I remembered.
Yes. So Kofi won, but it's obviously because they're pushing New Day. The New Day did their stupid thing when they're dancing in the ring. New Day. New Day. The thing is, it is one for the kids. The kids get into it.
Yeah.
It's something they can say.
Well, we lost Fandango, so...
Oh my god, I know. I still can't believe they've done that. Ridiculous. I can't wait for your rant about her later.
Oh, she'll later.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
So then John Laurinaitis come back, and if you've seen our previous videos, we said he sounded like an STD.
Because he is.
John Laurinaitis, guys, don't catch it. So he come on to announce the surprise return of the year award. So it was between Hulk Hogan, Batista, The Rock, or Ultimate Warrior.
I would have said The Rock.
I would have said The Rock as well.
That episode was just such a good episode.
It was a really good episode.
Like,
who wrote this?
Yeah, it's such a good. I still remember that episode. Him and Triple H, just like.
Yeah. Good episode. So the Ultimate Warrior won, and it's because we just gonna sound horrible. We know he passed away, but he didn't exactly return because it was at Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually on TV.
Yeah, if that's the case, then
anyone
who ever gets put in Hall of Fame is technically return.
Yeah.
Return kind of states that you either wrestled or
Come back
had some kind of interaction in a Raw or SmackDown. So yeah, I feel like he just won that because he died.
It's like,
and that's not a disrespectful thing. That's
it's a being technical.
Yeah.
Type thing.
And not only that, if it like you're like the main audience and stuff, I don't know who the Ultimate Warrior is. Like I never saw him wrestle, so I wouldn't exactly vote for him. There was these 4 other relevant kind of situations that happened.
I think.
People didn't vote for him.
What we're trying to say is the audience are so young now that would actually know who this person is. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
So we can't imagine people who are in their 20s watching Ultimate Warrior or still watching now because they don't like the change.
Yeah.
So I think it's not accurate their voting. I think they've just done it. They've made them people vote, but they've just gone and done what they really want to do.
Yeah.
So, which is apparent throughout the night, and I'll get to that later. I've got a rant to be had. So then we went backstage with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman coming along.
We found Paul Heyman.
Found him again. He's on Raw. He's been hiding on Raw this whole time.
Paul Heyman. Where's Paul Heyman? Where's Paul Heyman?
Yeah, we found Paul Heyman, and he basically said to Seth, "You need to win. John Cena is stopping you from being the future of the company," which is kind of true.
True that.
It's very true.
True that.
I mean, it's not just Seth Rollins who's stopping; it's everyone.
Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's like
Sheamus.
Oh, where is Sheamus?
I miss Sheamus.
We miss you, fella.
He's out on injury.
I know.
Randy Orton as well.
Babies.
Oh, Dallas!
Where is Bo Baby?
Oh, Dallas. I hope he comes back at Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he's better win the Royal Rumble.
Bo Dallas win the Royal
believed.
I believed and I won. Dude, that is the best outcome ever.
I know, right?
Can we just say now it's going to be Roman Reigns?
It's good.
And I'm betting on that at the bookies. I'm going to find somewhere that lets me bet on wrestling, and I'm going to bet on Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is going to win the Royal Rumble.
I'm going to win money.
He's going to win it 100%.
I'm going to win pennies.
So, yeah, and that's basically it. And I have heard rumours that they're going to turn Seth Rollins into a Paul Heyman guy, which would make sense if Brock's going fucking off.
Yeah.
And that would be really good. That would really make sense. So I'm looking forward to that if they do that, and I hope they do.
Yeah, it'll be nice, it'll be good, and it'll actually give Seth a direction, because we were saying he's got no direction at the moment.
And I was wondering.
Yeah, he's wondering, because he had the authority, which was technically a direction, but he's got nothing. He's got this briefcase that he hasn't
cashed in.
Yeah. It's pointless. It's so pointless.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, eh?
What are you going to do?
What you going to do?
So we had a Divas match. It was Charlotte from NXT. Against
Ric Flair's daughter.
Yes, against Natalya. Tyson Kidd was on the outside for Natalya.
I like Tyson Kidd. I like Tyson Kidd.
It was a decent match to me.
No, it was. Like you said, they fight like male wrestlers. And that's good. I think that's why we've had issues with Natalya lately. We've been saying, like, oh, she's not as good as some of the other divas that have just come up. I think that's because she does fight.
Like a diva.
Like a proper diva. If that makes sense.
Like recently she's been fighting poorly, but in this match she fought like a man. But I think that's because she knows that person can do that.
Yeah.
As well. So,
like she was good. And Charlotte's very good. Charlotte's very. They had very good communication in the ring as well. Like you could actually understand what they were saying to each other, and it was quite good, and it was well said as well. If that makes sense. And
Charlotte has this attitude that actually works. It's not immature. It's very good. It's spot on.
I'm looking forward to her coming up.
Me too.
I'm actually hoping they. I'm assuming they've got a proper pusher just because of who she is.
Yeah, I hope so.
But I mean, I'd be annoyed if it was who she is and had no talent, but she has got talent.
Very much so.
I'd be interested to see. I want her to fight Naomi.
But the thing is, Natalya has the talent and she has the family background. They haven't pushed her.
Yeah, it's true.
And why haven't they done it? Maybe it's the family background that's stopping them being pushed because they don't want everyone to say, oh, it's because she's her family.
Yeah.
But the whole Nikki thing, everyone's saying, well, it's because of John Cena that this happened.
Yeah.
So we just need to not let.
I hope they don't put Charlotte on Total Divas to get championship then. But if what I've heard's right, Charlotte and Bayley are going up.
Yeah.
So, but they haven't pushed Emma.
No, they're just trying to let her wander off in the background.
Yeah, they need to push Emma.
The problem is, right, they've got too many divas and not enough superstars. The ratio is completely wrong. Like, completely wrong.
They've got all these divas. And the thing is, the divas from NXT are doing so well.
Yeah, they're doing better than the ones actually on Raw. Like, even Marie, for example.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is she a Raw diva?
She's not.
She can't wrestle. I'm sorry, she can't. She's got the diva look.
Yeah.
But there's no point being there if you can't actually get in a ring and do your thing.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's just, yeah.
It's like Rosa. She can't wrestle. She's fucking awful.
Fucking dance.
So, Natalya won, which I was quite disappointed
Yeah, I was disappointed at that. I think this was probably a plug for the NXT, was it Revolution?
Takeover? Was it Takeover?
Yeah, Takeover. But that was their pay-per-view, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was their pay-per-view. And since that pay-per-view, everyone's been raving about NXT anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's going to end up like ECW.
Yeah.
And NXT will start getting aired on TV properly.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have something else to review.
Yeah, we will. We'll be ever as behind as always.
Yeah, even more behind.
Then we had an award which was presented by Santino Marella. It was an oh my god shocking moment of the year. So.
Or shocking.
Oh yeah, he likes to. So we had Seth betraying the Shield, Nikki Bella betraying Brie Bella.
So yeah, story writers get something else.
Yep. Streak being conquered by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And Bray Wyatt doing some weird shit with John Cena. I don't know why that was an oh my god moment of the year.
No, I didn't see that when it happened though.
No.
So
I don't know if there was a backstory, but it didn't really It didn't say much. It was just Bray Wyatt coming out.
Yeah.
People. I mean, it was good. It gave us goosebumps.
Yeah, we've never
wrong.
seen that, and we were sort of like, ooh.
But compared to the rest of them, it wasn't like an oh my god moment of the year. So like, I think they're just looking at
because when the Shield did first break up, everyone was kind of like, ooh.
Did people see it coming? Because I didn't watch it at this point. They didn't.
I don't think so, no.
Well, it's like the Bella thing. I don't think anyone really saw that coming.
No.
They're clever with it, but at the same time it's a bit boring. It's the same old thing. But we both thought that Brock was going to win that one.
Yeah,
he did.
And he did. I mean, like, when that happened, people were still like, really?
Everyone still to this day, like, really. It's almost a year ago, and people are still like, really?
It should have never been Brock, I'm sorry, but it never
His streak should just not have been conquered.
No.
Leave him to leave with that. Why did you have to get it conquered? I don't understand.
Like, that could have been Undertaker's thing.
Like a Hall of Fame or something. Yeah. He never lost at WrestleMania. Like, Undertaker must have been pissed.
I would love to interview Undertaker and say, what
was your thoughts on it?
What was your thoughts on them coming up to you and saying, hey, Brock is going to be the one that beats you? What do you think? Yeah. Because there was all these massive rumours when Punk went against him.
That he wanted Punk
Punk was going to win.
Yeah.
There's so many, like everyone thought Punk was actually going to beat him that year.
That would have been good because it would have been like the underdog. Because no one would have thought that, because of what Punk looks like. But it's just like, do you think Undertaker, after all the hard work and stuff he's put into that company, that he wanted that streak to go? Because that's what everyone knew him for. Yeah. Now everyone's just going to be like, Brock Lesnar, we're going to remember him because he beat Undertaker. Yeah. And the thing is, if you don't, like, cause the rumours are he might be coming back for WrestleMania, is there any point carrying on the 21-1 and seeing if, like, he gets a 22 or there's a 2? You know, he can't lose again because that just destroys everything. I mean, it's already, like, it's ended now. Like, it just angers me. I think if anyone was going to beat him, it should have been someone that could kind of carry on a sort of legacy. Yeah, like, that makes sense. Like, it would have made sense if it was Bray. Bray Wyatt, yeah. Bray Wyatt. Punk would have worked. But I hope that, because I heard rumours that Bray Wyatt's going to face Undertaker at WrestleMania in 2015. I hope it does, because that works. It'd be a good, like, passing the torch kind of thing, because Bray is the new Undertaker. I mean, Matt Undertaker, there's a few people I could have seen him wrestle, and I'd be okay with them winning. Yeah. Like, if I was going to end it. But it shouldn't have been Brock. No, it shouldn't have been Brock. I would have been cool with Bray, Dean, maybe even Seth. I just thought Seth, and then I thought, But yeah, I wouldn't. Not at his stage now, but as he gets grows. Yeah, Seth, Daniel Bryan, Punk. I think that's really it. There's no one else I can really say you should have. You could do it. You're like in love with Tyson Kidd. I am. He's got that cute little face though. What did he? You can't hate. Oh, we didn't say that at the end of the Divas match. No, but he's like, and Natalia Wilde. He's been an asshole, but you can't hate him. And he had ears on his hood. Yeah. It's just like, what are you wearing, dude? He's one of those people you'd love to hate. Like, you hate him, but he's got that so cute little face that he's such an arsehole. You're like, oh, that face. But like, with the Undertaker thing, you know, like, if Dolph Ziggler beat him, I'd be angry. I love Dolph Ziggler, but I don't think he'd be the right person. No. It wouldn't be the right person to win. I was going to say that. Yeah. I was thinking Dolph Ziggler, I was like, no, it just would be wrong. Like Sheamus would be wrong as well. Yeah. I think they're just too, they're not in that category. Yeah. But they're really good, don't get us wrong, but their character doesn't match that thing. Yeah. Like, I have to explain, it just doesn't feel right. I don't think I'd like if Randy Orton beat him. No. I love Randy Orton. Okay, question to you. Who do you think should have beat Undertaker for the streak? If anyone, and who wouldn't you have minded? Beating him. Yeah, basically, expand our thoughts. Yeah. So, questions to you. How do you feel about the Brock Lesnar ending the streak? And who do you think would have been good at actually finishing it rather than Brock? And we will discuss later. We will discuss. We like to have discussions. We do. Tweet us. Yeah, so Paul Heyman come out. Did I say that? No, we didn't. We got very distracted. So Paul Heyman come out and he basically said, what was it? He said, "Cole, you're good at this." I am the one who. I did this a moment ago. Yeah, you did it a moment ago. I am the one who. Didn't say manages the one. I am the one who knows. Is it knows the one? Advocate? Not advocates the one. I am the one who. Something's the one who beat the one at 21 and 1. Yeah. But I can't remember that little bit. Oh. I did it after you just said it. Because I always do it, but I can't remember it. So that happened. He didn't talk, he didn't ramble, which is weird, and then he just walked off. Yeah.
He's had a haircut though.
He has.
He's balding. Hey. We like Ambrose.
So, Bray Wyatt come out and he spoke in riddles, but I kind of got it this time.
Yeah,
I kind of got it.
Made sense.
I don't know if I was just listening more or because normally I'm not really bothered, but now I'm like really into it. So, he's talking about his rocking chair.
Said, dude, you broke my rocking chair.
He was like, when I first saw her sitting on my rocking chair, and then he went off about his rocking chair. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a rocking chair.
Is this about his sister Abigail? Is that what is this all about? Because obviously his special move. They're talking about this woman. I'm guessing there's something. Is there a backstory that we've missed completely?
It must be.
But I need to look back at when he debuted.
Yeah.
Because I think like I'm missing something that would majorly help me not be confused.
Maybe.
Unless that's the whole point. We're not meant to know what he's talking about. But so yeah, he had this talking bit. And the thing is with Bray Wyatt, he's such a good talker, but I can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
And it makes it hard to be engrossed in it.
Yeah.
Like he's got the potential to be engrossed.
Yeah.
And it's not happening. There's something not right. But all of a sudden an ambulance comes out and
that went on for too long like that. It started to get annoying.
Yeah, it's like hurry up. But
yeah, they could have cut that by about 3 rings and then started. The music.
So the doors open, there's like smoke, and Dean Ambrose come out.
It worked well with the Nino.
Yeah.
But
the music was a bit late because he opened the doors and then it started. Yeah. I think that was meant to be an effect, which just went a bit awkward. And the crowd just went absolutely fucking mental. It was really good. I really liked it. I was like, oh my god.
Do you think it was that moment where they decided they were going to put them as main event?
Yeah, it must have been. But so then they come out and Dean threw a load of stuff onto the stage, and then he went to attack Bray. He does a couple of chair throws to the face, a couple of ladders to the face.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. And then Dean's just like, I'm going to beat you.
T-L-C.
I'm the monster, I'm going to eat you alive type thing. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Good moment.
It was the best moment I've seen in a while.
Do you know what? It's funny though. We were like, that's one of the worst feuds in history.
I know. If you go back to like a month ago, and our videos were like, I'm so done with this feud. But they've made it interesting. It was boring at the first. At first, I don't understand it.
No.
But now it's really like, oh my god, I want it to go on for a while. Like it can't just end.
Yeah, it's good. If this was a different era, like, it would be classic.
It would definitely. But
it's not.
They just keep fucking up with bits, and they're making it stupid. But we'll discuss that in a couple videos time.
But it's good. It was good. Yes. I enjoyed it.
Okay, so we had an award next. It was Diva of the Year. So it was between AJ Lee, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, or Paige.
Under who?
AJ Lee won.
Yeah. Do you know what? They could have gone anyway.
It could have gone anyway. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I think it made sense for AJ to win.
It made sense for AJ to win, but they pushed the Bella so much. Could have gone to Nikki or Brie.
I just don't like the Bella twins. Because I think they get where they are because of who they're like with.
Yeah.
Like, that's what annoys me.
Oh yeah, easily.
Like they're okay. They're not amazing wrestlers.
No.
They're just not. So AJ came out and had an interesting speech, which a few people have been very into discussing on the web.
The web, the Tinternet. Tinternet. Peter Kay moment there, look it up.
And basically his speech was like, I hope next year this award goes to a Paige or an Emma or a Charlotte.
Yeah. She mentioned a lot of NXT people.
She did. And also Paige used to be NXT. It's the only person who actually...
And Emma used to be NXT as
well.
So, yeah, it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I just said to Ashley, you can look at it 2 ways. It's one that she's leaving, saying, hey, actually give it to these guys, not the Bellas. Or it's her character's way of saying, like, let these people beat the Bellas so then I have someone new to wrestle because I don't really want to wrestle the Bellas. So I think it's one of 2 ways. It depends if she's leaving, going to get knocked up. Because she did say I can come back one day and be full-time champion. I reckon she's trying for baby. At least. She hasn't been seen since then.
She hasn't been seen since the speech, no. So it's interesting. Apart from obviously TLC, but even after that.
Yeah.
Nowhere to be found.
You.
Where's AJ Lee? Where's AJ Lee?
Where's AJ Lee? Where's
Oh, she's injured. Oh, isn't she injured?
Might be actually. Yeah.
That's where she is.
She is. We found AJ.
She's injured. She's
Found AJ.
So then we had an interview with John Cena backstage
Go home, John
with
Cena.
the curtain, and you know what he's like. He goes off on one. Apparently, the podcast with Stone Cold, he's like the superstars need to up their game, which they do.
Yeah.
They do. And he's like, I'm gonna up my game tonight. I'm gonna slam Big Show through the ring or something or other, and he's gonna beat Seth Rollins, the backstabber.
Yeah.
SOB. Then wandered off somewhere. Probably to have a wank.
This is how I feel about John.
He goes on for too long, and I'm like,
Yeah. So you're repeating yourself now, love. Give it up.
He does say the same old shit all the time.
Yeah.
And it's just too much.
Not good.